So how has recruiting been going so far?
Well, it's going pretty good. We've got, I think we got 7 or 8 kids committed right now. We're hoping to have answers from 3 or 4 more by the end of the week or middle of next week, certainly before we get to midterm break. And then we've got some offers out there right now.
Right.
And until we get answers from those kids, we really can't move on to anybody else. So we're kind of managing some and waiting on some others. So that's sort of where we're at.
Starting off in the defensive secondary, I mean, that's an area that has a couple obvious needs, but there are also, a couple kids there that come to mind, like Abs and King, that might be ready to step up there too. So
yeah, those 2 kids certainly we felt athletically are ready to play, and they'll certainly have an opportunity when we get to training camp. But it is an area of need. We're looking for 7 or 8 kids in the secondary. We ended up at the end of the year with I think about 12 guys, and then 2 of them graduated. So we'd like to carry 15, 16 DBs. So somewhere between 6 and 8 we'll have 6 or 8 new faces come next fall in that area, and that's one of 2 areas that we've kind of concentrated on.
Right. And linebackers, I mean, you have pretty good depth there. You've been, doing some good recruiting, but you've got, 2 guys going into their 5th year, 1 into his 4th year, so that's kind of an area.
Yeah, and that's a tough one because we've got 12 kids that are pretty good, right? But we also recognize that 3 of them are going to be gone next year, and that's a spot where there are some really good kids right in the province. Team Sask had a group of linebackers that were good, and they also had a group of 2 or 3 kids that played on the edge as down linemen or stand-up ends that were also kind of true linebackers. And so there's 5 or 6 kids in the province that we like a lot. We've have a couple of them committed right now. We're hoping to get answers from 2 more this week and then move on.
Sure. D-line, you've got great depth on the ends, not so much in the middle, and both Kovac and Rabinski going now into their 4th year, so it's kind of a good year to bring in a couple of guys.
We want to find a couple guys, and whether that's guys on the edge that continue to get bigger and develop that we can move in there. I certainly think on passing downs, Suter and Hart can both play inside. On passing downs, whether we want to put them in there in the run, I don't know. Not on a regular basis. So we'd like to find another big tackle for sure. And there are a couple of pretty good high school kids again. We can't expect them to step in, but fortunately we don't have to have them play right away. So
right.
If we can find one kid with some experience at the D tackle spot, that will be a benefit for us. And like you said, we've got 5 experienced edge guys right now that are all pretty good. 2 of them that played on Team World here last week.
Mm-hmm.
So Levi Steinhauer's made huge strides. He's a kid that's got to play someplace for us, and there's just we have good depth there, and it's a matter of finding one more guy that can step in and take some snaps away from Rabinski and Kovac and give them a bit of a break.
Right.